Welcome everybody to EWE, and we're just getting reports that Knight wants to say something regarding Tyler. I don't really know what that could be, but well, I guess we're about to find out. He's redesigned the title, thank the lords above.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is I, the man who beat the season stealer. I am your world champion. I am the best. I am Knight. Look at me. Bask in this greatness. Bask in this glory. Because this is something you're going to see once in a lifetime.
Honestly, surprised he hasn't made merch about beating Tyler yet, but we'll get there at some point. I must say, I'm digging the new redesign. Maybe if the yellow was blue, but yeah, you know, we can't ask for too much. And honestly, that's the best thing Knight's done his entire championship reign. Fuck it, in his entire EWE career, the best thing he's done is redesigning that title.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the man who broke Tyler's back and then beat him again after that because he was a coward. He was scared to show up to the contract signing. This man's a loser. Maybe he's a talent that you'll see every 2 days. I am a once-in-a-lifetime talent because Tyler is the most generic piece of crap I've ever seen.
Harsh words there by Knight, but I'm guessing by that statement that Tyler is possibly injured. I don't know, we're going to have to get some news on that.
Of the EWE universe, you are staring at EWE World Champion, me and Tyler. I'll give him props, he put me through hell, but that does not change the fact that I am truly the best talent on this roster. That's why I am your world champion. He put me through barbed wire, through ladders, through tables, onto scraps of tables, but I proved how resilient I am. I proved that I am truly the best. And I've come out here. One part of it is me coming out here because management told me to say something to all of you. One part of it is because I have something to say on my own. The first part from management is that I've gotten word that I did my job. Tyler is in fact injured. Come on, let's give a round of applause to me breaking Tyler's back in 3 different places. Come on. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. But the second part of me coming out here, I'm out here because I saw a certain man come down to the entrance ramp after my match. This man tries to hog the spotlight from the brightest light in EWE. He tried to take it from me, take the moment. And that man is Tyler Luffy. I saw Tyler Luffy make his debut, beating Hayden, drop kicking him into the cell or something like that. And this man thinks he wins one match, and then he can just come on out here and think he deserves the title shot at my EWE title. But no, that's not how this works, Tyler. I beat one Tyler. What makes you think I'm not going to be able to beat the other one? But that brings me to my main point. There's a man who seems to hate Tyler, and me and this man may not have exactly had the best history with each other. But that's a man that right now me and him have a common enemy. And well, I know that somewhere backstage, Paul wants my title as well. I heard him talking to all his little loser friends that he also wants my title. So I've decided to take the liberties of a GM and do the job myself. I want Hayden to come out to this ring.
Alright. What the fuck do you want then? I was having a nice rest backstage and I hear my name in your mouth, and that normally isn't a good thing, so lay it on me.
Okay. I know me and you haven't had exactly the best chemistry. exactly a friendship. But me and you seem to have a common enemy right now. You know that guy Tyler Luffy?
Oh yeah.
Did you see how he
Phoenix
tried to
Luffy.
interrupt my spotlight moment at the end of the pay-per-view?
No, if I'm honest, I was trying to find Andy Carlos at the end of all that, but the fucking dickhead ran away. So,
Well, I know that you clearly hate him after what he did to you, and I don't like him trying to hog my light. So I have a proposition for you.
mhm.
How about me and you work together just for one night to take down that absolute loser of a wrestler, and I don't know, maybe Paul or whoever he chooses from backstage in a tag match.
You know what? Usually, I'd decline because, I mean, why would an athlete like me want to be in a tag team with, well, a loser like you? But, you
Very
know,
funny.
just because you said I'd get my hands on Tyler Luffy, and I get to possibly pin the #1 contender to that little title, which, by the way, will be mine sooner or later after that was whole GM situation.
Sure,
So,
yep.
yeah, I'll accept the offer night, just for tonight, just for the main event, just to get that clear. We're not friends. I'm only doing this for
Never
my
planned on it.
benefit. If you're getting beaten the shit out of you by both of them in the corner of that, like here, like right here, I'm not jumping in to help you. This is an opportunity for me.
Interesting. Well, good thing that you accepted it because you finally get some light because of World Champions in your corner. It's great to see.
You know what? It's good to finally be on the same page, mate. Well, let's shake
It's
hands.
great.
Yep, okay.
I guess the business here's done.
Yeah, you don't get to shake hands with me. Right, well, I guess I'll see you at the main event then, because, well, if Andy Carlos doesn't book this, then I'm going to be having some serious words with the lawyers and stuff.
Interesting.
And you should probably get on your lawyer team too, so I'll see you there, I guess. What the fuck are you looking at,
See you
dickhead?
there.
As you can see in Knight leaving up the ramp, Hayden's just going to go from the crowd exit. That's a bit weird, why don't you just go backstage? Knight carrying that title. I guess we're going to have to hear a response or something from Andy Carlos soon. But for now, we have the vacant hardcore title on the line. This is what the match is going to be looking like. It is a battle royale for the vacant hardcore championship. Obviously not the most hardcore match type, but of course it is just to crown a quick new champion so they can get back on that grind. Unfortunately, Tyler is officially injured in EWE competition. There's just no clearance of when he will be back, but the doctors were soon to let us know, and then we'll let you know. Anyway, in this match, we have people from EAW and EWE. We have Tama Violet. We have the newly graduated Jay Pierce. We have Adrian Raven. We have Mr. EWE in the bank who can cash in that any time for a title whenever he feels like it. Adam Sanchez. We have Austin, and then we have Adrian Carmelo, who Jay Pierce and Adrian Carmelo have a lot of beef, considering well, Jay Pierce literally graduated off of him, so it'll be interesting to see how that transpires tonight. But this is technically Jay Pierce's EWE debut if you don't count the match against Hayden. But he wasn't even signed then, it was just... I don't know what Andy Carlos was thinking. He did put up a good fight, and that's what got him signed in EAW, and then he quickly rose like a phoenix to EWE. Anyway, Adrian fucking Raiden making his way down to the ring. The one and only AR. Known as the Roman Reigns fanboy, beat Roman Reigns. I think it might have been at Showdown or Shattered, one of the two. And now he's his own man, but he still has the Roman Reigns Titantron. Because... why not? Some may know him as Adrian fucking Raiden, some may know him as Adrian 8-star Raiden. He doesn't care, but you must admit, he does get, he can put on great matches when he feels like it. He could have had his immortal moment, but he got injured fighting for the Hardcore Championship against Biker, who we're yet to see here, actually. I believe there are rumours of him being backstage. Obviously, we know that story, PJ Styles coming in, having the greatest moment of his career, winning the Hardcore title at Immortal. And here's Adam Sanchez, Mr. EWE in the bank. He can cash in that briefcase. There's a contract in that briefcase, obviously, for any title. The YouTube title, which, by the way, he's currently in that division. He can, but most importantly, he can cash that in EWE for the European Championship, the Hardcore Championship, or the World Championship, which is probably what he's going to do. I mean, like, I don't know why he'd cash in for a mid-card championship. No, I mean, just in case. I mean, the higher the championship, obviously, the harder it's going to be to cash in. But he knows his responsibility in Team Golden. Teddy Thunder's still in EAW, so it's just Hayden and Adam Sanchez who are representing Team Golden nowadays in EWE. Look at him walking around. This is his first entrance with the EWE in the bank, and look at him, he is hyped, showing it to the crowd, and there it is. Nice shots there, Adrian looking at it. The #1 contender, Adrian's former tag team partner and currently probably like best friend or something, PJ Styles, who could be competing in the main event tonight, depending on what Andy Carlos is feeling in a tag team match anyway, could have won that. But Tyson Ultimate, being the absolute flop he is, with 0 wins under his belt at all, got in the way of that ladder, and Adam Sanchez managing to take the advantage at Gold in the Bank. Speaking of a man who took advantage at Gold in the Bank, a man who has been absolutely amazing in EAW, and, well, I guess you can say EWE, this is his first actual match, like, signed to EWE. Jay Pierce, he started off as a joke, and it's like, oh, it's Jay Pierce, everyone's going to boo him, but people actually started respecting him after the Iron Man match, and then obviously he went to EAW, he got signed there, he won the title, defended it at the pay-per-view, and that means you get to graduate if you want to EWE, and that's exactly what he did. And another 8-man Iron Man match on EAW will be taking place next episode, and you know how insane the first one is, so the second one, you just know there's going to be so many hungry competitors, especially from the EWE qualifiers, who want that YouTube title. And here's Austin, someone who's been there from the start, a ring veteran, but has, I believe he hasn't won a single piece of gold, to my knowledge. He will go in the Hall of Fame just because he's been around for so long, but I think his best days are behind him at this point. Like, bruh. I don't know where his son's Ace gone to. The only thing I remember them doing last season in EWE was Mark Andrews against Austin and Ace. And I can't even remember. I think Mark Andrews might have won the match. Anyway, here is the first ever YouTube champion, Tama Violet, who I believe Jen Pierce might have beaten him for the title, actually. I think he did. So, Jay Pierce getting beef with 2 people in this match. That's going to be quite scary, considering it's a Battle Royale. He's going to have to be on his best guard. But no, I believe that's 5 people now. 1 more contestant will make their way down to the ring. Now, obviously, you lot already know who it is because you saw the match card, unless you forgot. But it is... well, Tama Violet. Sure. Adrian Carmelo. Coming down from EAW. By the way, if an EAW superstar, well, wrestler, wins the Hardcore title, he is only permitted to defend the Hardcore title at EWE. He is still part of EAW. Adrian Carmelo, he's got a little bit of beef going on with the current and defending EWE world title, world title champion Knight, because Knight took shots at him for absolutely no reason. He didn't have it. Cost Knight a match before the grand Gold in the Bank pay-per-view. Maybe if he wins the hardcore title, he can send a statement to the world title against the world champion. For Adrian and Austin, on the other hand, I think they've been here the longest, that they have the most ring experience, but that I think they want it because both men hasn't really won much gold. I mean, you can remember some of Adrian's title reigns, but you can't, Austin hasn't won any of them. They've both been in the company for basically the same amount of time, which is quite upsetting. X Factor there. Shades of Ethan X from Adrian Carmelo. Adrian's down. He's going to get put into some crossface. No, he's not. He's about to stunned into the canvas by Cannavale. No one's out yet. That's surprising. And I respect to Tyler Atkinson though. When he gets back from his injuries, he will be able to go for the hardcore title again. Like, he'll just be instantly put into a match when he's fixed. Drop kicked the Mr. EWE in the Bank's arse there, Adrian Carmelo. Let's deal with another X Factor. Really nice to shots at people nowadays, over. Oh, Austin's hanging on! Just saves himself from Paragon J. Pierce. Almost game over for Austin. And honestly, like, I know there's EAW guys in the ring, and I've been saying how much Austin has experience and stuff, but I wouldn't really be surprised if he's the first elimination. He may have a lot of experience under his belt, but he has nowhere near the best skills in the ring. Like, he's got something that he just hasn't been in. JP's really liking that fucking clothesline. Not even clothesline, it's a fucking blank, but still. And a jumping neckbreaker by Austin. Good punch to the back to Adrian Carmelo and a belly-to-belly suplex by Adrian. I'm surprised someone's not gone out yet. I honestly thought the match would have ended by now, but I think not Adrian Carmelo, Cannavale's been carried out with his elbow. Oh my god, everyone just camera cuts every 5 seconds and trying to super kick. I have to look at every corner of the ring. Adrian Raider, he's in the underneath the rope now, trying to recover. J. Pierce on Tanner Violet. Mr. EWE in the Bank, Adam Sanchez onto Austin, trying to grab him, but J. Pierce is in the way. There's a whole bunch of shit going on now. Both the Adrians are going after each other. Sling Blade into a drop kick, and it looks like they're teaming up. Maybe they just have something in common because both their names are Adrian. Yeah. Okay, no, cutter by Austin. That was kind of lovely, I'm not gonna lie. Nice and speedy. Adam Sanchez might have just got knocked out. Yep, Adam Sanchez is knocked out. Now Adrian plants Adrian Carmelo. J. Pierce going for strikes and hammer line. How has someone not been eliminated yet? This is the longest battle royale I've ever seen. Thought J. Pierce was going over then. Neutralizer to Adam Sanchez. Now Austin. Anime thighs lock. Sunset flip by Adrian Carmelo to Adrian Raiden. That tag team is no longer a thing. I don't really do tag teams in EWE. Oh, what did I say? Austin's gone. Austin's the first one out. And it's to the hands of Mr. EWE in the Bank, and Austin is pissed. I mean, tough luck Austin, I guess. You gotta feel sorry for him in some sort of way. He's been there since TGM show, but he's probably the least decorated wrestler on the entire roster, and J. Pierce might be going out. No, managed to get his feet up on the ropes, maybe taking a Oh, Adrian Carmelo's out! Adam Sanchez is eliminating everyone! Trying to go for Tamavila there. 2 eliminations to Adam Sanchez's name, and look at him like he chokes down by the ex-military man. Ex-military lieutenant. As you can see, we've got like a closed roof arena now on the shows. J. Pierce gonna look to dispose of Adam Sanchez maybe, suplex. Was he trying to pin him? Tamavila shifting his position over to Adrian Carmona, not Adrian Carmona, Adam Sanchez, and knocks him out clean again. Everyone's got a signature. Adrian Braden's the only one without a finisher, and Adam Sanchez just got knocked out with a spinning kick. Obviously, the kickboxing expert coming out in Tamavila, and did specialise in kickboxing before signing the WWE. Things getting close here with Adrian getting stunned. He's gone. He's got to be gone. Joe Pierce eliminates him. There's only one EWE guy in the ring right now, and that's Jay Pierce. Adam Sanchez and Tamavila both technically signed to EAW. Well, Tamavila is EAW. Adam Sanchez can be on normal shows as long as he's holding the briefcase. And obviously he can be on pay-per-views and be everywhere. Jay Pierce is officially EWE. Like I said, if an EAW guy wins the title, he'll only be permitted to defend the title, and then he'll have to leave the arena. I was going to say he or she, but we haven't got any females on the roster, so they can't exactly fight for it if they don't exist. Jay Pierce and Adam Sanchez not squaring off. Imagine if this goes to the former EAW World Champion, and if you think about it, technically right now YouTube champion. That's an EAW World Champion. Technically, but still. Anyway, Jay Pierce is stunned. Adam Sanchez might be he's eliminated what, 2 people? He might be on the path to success. He might want a title before cashing in. And they're going to try and get rid of the EWE guy. Tamavila saying, no, you can eliminate him yourself. Looks like a spinning kick again. It's down to these two. Who will be the hardcore champion at the end of this Battle Royale? This has been the longest Battle Royale I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. I'm thrown away. What is Adam Sanchez doing? This isn't really what we'd see from Adam Sanchez. Big elbow drop to the back of the neck. Tamavila moved out of the way. Oh god. Inverted Olympic slam to Tamavila. Oh, it might be game over. We could be living in an era where Adam Sanchez has an opportunity to become Adam Sanchez 2 belts. And look at him with the gorilla press. Adam Sanchez is on a roll. EWE, Mr. EWE in the bank, and now EWE Hardcore Champion. But this poses a threat for him. If he wants to keep the title, obviously he's going to have to defend it every single week. Well, trying to find a perfect time to cash in the EWE in the bank. Well, trying to get promoted, well, he can. And not only on top of that, we don't know when Tyler's cleared. It could be next week for all we know. Just received a tweet from Ethan X. Let me just drag this up really quickly. After countless arguments with several members of the EWE board, one last time I'll face Skullcrusher in a #1 contenders match for the European title. Whoever wins will face the European champion Alpha Omega next week, and that'll be it. I'm ready to finally take what should be mine. Alpha never pinned me. And I mean, he is kind of true. I thought the last time these got faced, it would be the last time, but apparently not. There's going to be something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, I've also received word that there will be no add-ons to this match. If either men lose, no one's being added. The match is happening next week, main event of EWE. So let's see who will be the #1 contender once again. And here we go, one last time, Ethan X versus Skullcrusher. Ethan X has always beaten Skullcrusher, but Skullcrusher somehow will find his way into the European Championship match. But Alpha would only pin Skullcrusher. Now, Skullcrusher was on another level at Golden Bank. Unfortunately, he could not take home the title for him. But so was Ethan X. Obviously, Alpha Omega being the European champion right now shows that Alpha is also on another level, the former world champion. This is the closing chapter now. These two have gone back and forth for weeks. Ethan X should honestly just get a shot because he's beaten this man so many times, but still. Here he is, Skull Crusher. One last chance at gold. I know I said that last time, but now it's official. He should put that sword on the stage in a second, and there we go. Flames spurting up. This is going to be hopefully not a 4-minute match. Both men know each other so well now. Ethan X pissed. He's never been pinned, and yet he's lost all of his European Championship shots. X Factor, that's a shot at Ethan X, but he kicks out nothing. That is Ethan X's finishing move. Skull Crusher trying to taunt him. Holy shit, lovely Toro moonsault from out of nowhere. Ethan X now have a lovely drop kick. Both men have some sort of, like, they must have some sort of respect for each other in the ring, but so much hatred floating around the air, and it ends tonight. Big knee right across the chest. Ethan X is going to go up now. And a lovely knee right across the neck. Jumping off the rope now. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Skull Crusher. Remember, this is just traditional EWE rules. 15-minute countdown. No DQ. If it's a draw, then I guess we might, like, if it's a draw, then I guess we get a rematch next week instead of the title match. Skull Crusher with a silly salmon kind of move into the cover. Both men trying to catch each other off guard. 2. Kick out Ethan X. Of the Arabian press by Skull Crusher. And the jawbreaker. Split soul kick. A kick to the back. Ethan X has already got his signature. I think Skull Crusher might have tried to go for his. I'm not sure if he had one. But Skull Crusher going to do what he loves, and he's going to get some weapons in this gap. What's he going to get? He's got a shovel. He's going to bury Ethan X tonight. Oh, right across the arm. And now the neck. Ethan X, fucking hell, is spinning like a fidget spinner. He went for his signature there, apparently. Skull Crusher reversing it. Ethan X catches him out, throws him. This has already been a better match than the first match. First one-on-one match, and now Ethan X, he's going to go get something. This is traditional EWE. You want to get as many weapons as possible. And talking of traditional EWE, it's a fucking table. Balls count anywhere. Referee doing a good job getting out of the ring. Into the barricade, into the table goes Skull Crusher. And a big knee. Just sandwiching him. And out into the turnbuckle. Wait a minute. He's trying to take the mask off, I think. Trying to choke him out and take the mask off at the same time. Crossface. Crossface, Ethan X. Is Skull Crusher going to tap on the outside? It's only been like 4 minutes. Obviously, injuries from Golden Bank still could be a factor. Just get out of there and hit the basement drop kick. Basement drop kick. Lovely reversal there by Skull Crusher. Throws him into the barricade, picks him up. Drop kick. Stomps on him. It's been very 50-50 so far. I don't know if that's from the effects of oh, apparently that was Skull Crusher's signature move. 1, 2, and the kick out by Ethan X. I don't know if that's the effects of Golden Bank settling in, like possible injuries. What is Skull Crusher doing? Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what he's doing there, that frozen, but the effects of Golden Bank might be settling in. What is he doing? I didn't know, it's been very 50-50. Both men have definitely grown. Ethan X going to keep his guard up now, grappling him with him. By the way, like I said, I'm not controlling AI simulated. I only control the pay-per-views, and that's mainly for spots, and if it's, I allow the ending. But if it's a shit ending, like just an elbow drop from off the top turnbuckle, I usually will like force kick out. unless I want it to end like that, or, well, want to see how it's going from that. Let that AI just do a first finish. It would be shocking, but it would be a terrible finish. Let's just say that. It drops the table, man. Skullcrusher rolling away. Lovely ring IQ. And look at talk of ring IQ. It's not even ring IQ, it's ringside. Dodges the punch, MMA style. Throws him into the ring post. Skullcrusher now. Oh my god! Slams his head into the apron. Big elbow. Right across the dome. You could hear that. For all we know, Ethan X can have critical brain damage. That is the hardest part of the ring. Signature move, Superman punch with Ethan X, and now he's going to bury him. Okay, no sell. Now Ethan X bringing this back into the ring. X Factor time. I think he has got a finisher. Kick to the arm. And a moonsault. Into the cover, hooks the leg trying to catch Skullcrusher. Oh god, kick out. What a match it has been. Now Ethan X to the top, lovely knee, decapitating Skullcrusher. Now I think it's time for the X Factor. No, it's not. Chopping him up quite nicely, and now knees to the midsection. Ethan X doing better in body damage and stuff, or doing better in head damage. Just overall health, throws him into the ring, rebounds with the X Factor, into the cover, Ethan X from freestyle for Omega. Next week, 2.5, no, oh my god, that was like 2.9. That was just about 2.9. And onto the outside, Ethan X. Slip, reversed into the spinebuster. Skullcrusher rolls through. What the hell is going on? What was he looking for? Some sort of... I don't even know. Skullcrusher big kick. Trying to get himself into this lovely net right there. Skullcrusher was in the danger zone for a minute there. He knew it. He had to come back with whatever. And he saw that! EWE in the golden break. 1, 2, and that was a 3. I thought that was a 3. He's gone for another one. He's gone for another one. Ethan X has to move. He hasn't moved since the spinebuster. Skullcrusher's realised that he won't be able to hit it. His back. It's his back, and he just elbow drop. Can't really do anything else. Big kick. Might be looking for something. Ethan X realising I need to get my head back in the game. Skullcrusher had so much time to capitalise, but he couldn't. Ethan X back was the only thing that was exposed, and he couldn't do his like 450 splash onto that. They'll just call it 450 splash, 630, whatever. Great commentary on EWE Evolved Wrestling Entertainment, and to the top goes Skullcrusher. Big punch. What a match. This might actually be better than the pay-per-view match they had. Alright, sits on it. Oh, comeback time for Skullcrusher. Dives onto him. Ethan X in trouble. Off the rope. Ducks under. Sunset flip. Shoulders down. No roundhouse. Into the cover. Might have just knocked Ethan X out cold with the roundhouse. And he has. Skullcrusher just knocked out Ethan X. He's not moving. Referee checking on him. He got knocked out by the roundhouse. Which is quite weird because that is the slowest roundhouse I've seen in history. But what a match. So many close calls. And Skullcrusher is going to face Alpha Omega next week. But we're not even done. We're not even done with this show. We've still got the tag team match coming up. And Alpha must be looking pleased. He finally gets a one-on-one match again, like he was supposed to, but it wasn't against an opponent that he was supposed to go up to, but either way, that is going to be a banger of a match. Got a feel for Ethan X a little bit here. Gets back up. Referee's getting in the ring, making sure that these two don't fight. Skullcrusher looking at the ref and trying to show a bit of respect to Ethan X. Ethan X looking really pissed off, and I don't blame him. What a fight from both these two. Ethan X isn't going to shake Skullcrusher's hand though, he's walking off. Great win for Skullcrusher. Heartbreak for Ethan X in the mid-card of this EWE episode. Skullcrusher, look at him walking backstage now, going to the ramp. But anyway, it is time, even if one team doesn't work well with each other. And speaking of that team, it is this team. The team of the Golden Winged Angel, Fierce Knight. Tributing respects to the Clutcher up there. His former tag team. Super Groot is not hired to EWE because of his shit haircut. These two, they've had so much. Look at Aiden not pointing at him. Those two have had so much mixed emotions, I guess. I don't know about each other. I mean, Hayden apparently banged Rose Parker, which was Knight's girlfriend, so it's still not finding out if that's true or not. I mean, we're going to have to ask Rose herself, which she hasn't been seen ever since that's been said, which is a bit, you know, a bit suspicious. But anyway, it's about this man right here. Tyler Luffy. An absolute powerhouse, to say the least. Yeah, it's the #1 contender. Of course, he didn't actually win him, like, he didn't pin or tap anyone out. Mad Dog injured, possibly killed Brandon Judge to the point where he had a concussion walking around in the crowd. Mad Dog walked out, so PJ Styles was declared the undisputed winner. Everybody in this match has had a lot of experience, and we're starting off with the big man Tyler Luffy and Golden Winged Angel. He's learned a little bit. Oh no. Saying come at me, doing his little dance. Oh, and tag instantly tonight. No, I don't recommend doing that. Oh god, Jesus Christ, a stomp to the stomach. And then I'll kick to the back of the EWE World Champion. Oh god, just lifting him. That's another grown man over the shoulders, and Tyler Luffy just taunting. And then I'll moonsault. Going to PJ Styles saying something. Still PJ Styles nod his head. I think we might be looking for a tag, which that is exactly what we're going to see. What have they got in mind? Double suplex. Oh my god! A cartwheel moonsault. Styles. Oh, yeah, I just found out that my mic was most likely doing that glitch again, but sorry about that. PJ Styles. We know he has tag team chemistry. He's been about like 3 tag teams now, but I didn't think he'd planned tag team moves, or maybe it was Tyler Luffy, but still, like, what, a few minutes before their match? You know, the world champion got the advantage over the #1 contender. This is possibly what we could be seeing at the next pay-per-view, and like, oh, he like, kind of tricks the Golden Winged Angel though. You don't want to do that with your teammates. Nice, lovely Hurricane Rana from the second turnbuckle. Looked like he almost botched it for a minute there. And there's that ripcord knee, the ripcord knee that almost knocked out Tyler, and now the Golden Winged Angel gets in there. Of course. And he might just be knocked out. And now a knee right to the arm. These two have a lot of history. PJ Styles and Hayden Newman. Big closed fist strike. And now what the hell is he doing? Oh god, Wing Clipper, no! What the hell even was that? Now shouting at Tyler Luffy. Moonsault into an irate. I'm sure he meant to do that. It was like a little taunt to Tyler there. I'm not scared, I can take a bump. Anyway, into the top down buckle. Oh, what was that? That made up for it. I don't know how we did that. Dragging PJ Styles' dead corpse just across the ring into the cover. To pin the #1 contender. Kick out Tyler Luffy again in the ring. Now look at him just showing off. He wouldn't be doing this if Tyler was in the ring with him. And now a tag back to the world champion. Now that PJ Styles is all, you know what? For their weird relationship, Knight and Hayden are working really well together. Castle Siege is incoming. Kabang! There it is for the #1 contender. Into the cover. Referee in position. Tyler Luffy's going to break that up. Maybe a suspicion if that was actually going to be a kick out there. I would think so from the #1 contender, but I mean if it wasn't, then that would send some really red flags for the next pay-per-view. Knight trying to go for a splash. PJ Styles moves out of the way. Could it be the perfect position for a signature there? Oh, is it Tyler Luffy time? No, it isn't. I think Tyler said he didn't want to tag. Shotgun kick, lovely. Have to see it. Oh, tag. Oh, dear. Look at Tyler Luffy. Playing around with him. Oh, would you look at this? At Tyler Luffy's mercy. Knight's gone off the turnbuckle. Saying no, please. God, bro, kick from out of nowhere. Getting back up and attack tonight. Tag to EWE World Champion. Knight's trying to go for that again. I think he keeps on trying to go for the moonsault, full away moonsault slam there. Shades of Tyler. Oh, he's still gonna get some. Tyler Luffy saying, "Don't you think I forgot about you?" Back suplex in the hardest part of the ring. Knight just curb stomped him. Knight just curb stomped him. And now an old move. I believe this move might have been his old signature, the 3 clotheslines. I remember it from 2K19. And bang. 3 of them. Knight trying to take advantage over this powerhouse, which I assure you may not happen. Thrown away to the barricade. Knight getting back into the ring. Knight looking to get a count out victory. Tyler Luffy just sitting there. Knight saying, "Suck my dick." Oh god, Knight! Oh, what the fuck? Why is it every time I have Tyler Luffy in the ring, there's some sort of glitch? Is that just going to be the thing now? That's his gimmick. I don't know what just happened there. Knight like wrapped himself around the ring post to get him. The world champion really not struggling with Tyler Luffy right now. I think Tyler Luffy just taking it a bit easy on himself. I think he doesn't really want Knight, but he wants Hayden. Knight getting out of the ring, getting back into the ring. Tyler Luffy waits for him. I don't know what the hell that kind of sequence was. But he's got a signature and a finisher. Imagine if Tyler Luffy could pin the EWE World Champion. That would send shockwaves through the earth. And he's got him up. Snake eyes into the turnbuckle. Well, I mean, it's a possibility. The EWE World Champion Knight is in a bad spot right now, and he's about to get his skull fucking bounced out of his body. You see Aiden just watching on in fear from the middle rope. Lands nowhere with it. Taking him to the corner. No, he's not. I think Hayden said, "Fuck off." Not having that. Which, honestly, I really wouldn't be surprised. From how he's been acting this entire match. Every time he's been face to face in the ring with Tyler Luffy, he's just tagged out. Oh! She punched into the ringside. He hit the apron. What the hell? Might have stunned. Might have broken his back. Might have to genuinely relinquish the title like he made Tyler. I doubt it. It was just an apron bump, but still. He's unstunned again. It's pretty 50-50 in terms of signatures and finishes. Knight's just gained one, but everybody's got their own signature. Knight getting back into the ring. He's going to try and go for a count out while Tyler Luffy is dazed. And Knight, he's saying something to the ref. Tyler, he doesn't realise that Luffy got back in the ring. Should I say Tyler or should I say Luffy? Tyler Atkinson. I'll say Tyler. For short, but if Tyler Atkinson is there, then I'd probably just say Luffy or something with T-Pain. Anyway, lifted up, whoa, cross-legged Samoan drop, signature move by PJ Styles to pin the world champion. Kick out. Imagine, before the pay-per-view, before it's a match, what the fuck? I think Knight realises what that would do to his reputation, tagging back in the Golden Winged Angel. Fall from heaven, signature move. Yeah, good luck hitting that on Tyler Luffy, by the way. 1, where is he? 2, and 4. I thought that was a 3. Where's Tyler Luffy then? I think he's dealing with some sort of situation. Now jump. Oh my fucking god. I think he's sorting out some fan in the crowd. I did see something going on over there. Cage is not trying to go for that moonsault. It always goes wrong. Well, at least someone reversed it this time. You didn't just fucking hit Casper. It goes like Madeline McCann. I don't think I'm allowed to say that one. Oh, Dragon Sleeper! Dragon Sleeper. PJ Styles is in tight. Tyler Luffy punches the Golden Winged Angel off, and he's gone into the cover. Road Rage. Tag back to the world champion. PJ Styles not knowing what day of the week it is, and now he's in time for a pedigree. No, he's not. He's just realised the big clothesline. He just realised what is on stake. He could pin the world champion before the big pay-per-view. And now into the cover, night after a moonsault. Will that actually be it? No, it won't. Oh, I don't know, we saw Ethan X getting knocked out by the weakest roundhouse. Oh, drift away, finishing move, drift away tonight, into the cover. Oh, it's a road break. He's gonna look for another one. Drift away, win the reversal Northern Light suplex. That could have been the dream come true, and Knight realises it. That could have been message sent, dream come true, pinning the EWE World Champion. And Knight knows it. Knight desperately getting out of the road. Oh no. Oh. What? How has he done that? Lifted up now. Tyler Luffy thrown into the corner, tag tonight. I think they've both just realised that they're going to have to team up to take this absolute behemoth of a man down. Tyler Luffy, big road kick. Oh, Knight's trying to get up on the ropes. What was that? Oh, what's going on here? Trying to distract him. Oh God. Knight's saying, focus on me, I'm the goddamn legal man. Wait, what's he doing? Powerbomb. That's his Hurricane Rana. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are clearly not down. Hold up a second. Chomp. Knight trying to catch him by surprise. Big elbow. Tyler Luffy. There is the blockbuster. I think there is. Look at Aiden just watching on the outside. He's watching. He's just watching. He doesn't want to get involved. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Right, listen, Roy. I'll pay you just to give me and Knight the win. Look at the skies! Tyler Luffy comes out of nowhere! Well, the cameras are cut, he actually tagged in PJ Styles. Knight is down in the ring right now as these two bring up the ramp. What the hell is going on? Knight is still down. PJ Styles is just... I think he's centering himself. The referee's making sure that Knight isn't dead. As Tyler Luffy brings the Golden Winged Angel up the stage. We need to get a shot of the ring in a minute. German on the LED stage. Wait a minute, PJ Styles is going for the cover. 1, 2, Knight manages to get the shoulder up. No, he didn't even get the shoulders up. His leg actually went on the rope. That's it. Trying to find my words there. So much chaos is going on right now. Discus close on by Tyler Luffy. Taking care of the Golden Winged Angel. Like his job was to do at Golden Bank. And now, oh no. The new referee just entered the ring. PJ Styles asking him what's going on. Apparently there's a new referee just in case the former one was actually rigged and took the bribe. A big leg drop on the rope. This match is still going on. PJ Styles and Knight are the legal men right now. Tyler Luffy has taken the Golden Winged Angel backstage. What's going on? Nice reversal by Knight now. There's the ripcord knee. And Knight Hurricane Rana to the ref. Oh, come on. No, he's just getting out of the ring, saying that he didn't mean it when he clearly did. Oh God, what is this? Oh, dirty move there by Knight. PJ Styles responds with a drop kick. Lovely kind of like combo there. Lovely response. And PJ Styles looking at him, saying nope. Going for a senton. Knight landed on his back actually. We might need a backstage view on that oh God, into the barricade. On what's going on with the other two. Referee on the count of 2. Knight takes PJ Styles up. Running power slam into the barricade. 3 count now. Knight looking up at the referee. What's he doing? What was that? Hurricanrana to PJ Styles. Knight shouting at the referee for absolutely no reason. Oh, there's the knee. Oh, God. The referee, though, getting back up. Not taking any Knight's bullshit. Knight asking him, do you think I'm weak? Do you really think I'm weak? PJ Styles stays into confusingly outside. Knight with a lovely missile drop kick. Knight turns his attention to the ref again. Oh, God. Should really be disqualified at this point. Referee getting up again, I think. No, he's stirring. The referee is stirring. Oh, wait a minute. Knight now. Knight, no. We saw this against Tyler. Low blows at PJ Styles and it looks like a knee hit the barricades. PJ Styles is hurt. Referee's just recovered and started making his count. Into the ring. PJ Styles trying to recover. And it's time for a castle siege, says the EWE World Champion, and bang. Knight now setting this up, the EWE World Champion, looking for a pedigree. PJ Styles with a reversal. He's still suffering the effects of the low blow, but he knows he's got to keep on fighting. There's the KO. Imagine if PJ Styles gets to pin the EWE World Champion here, and women drift away. Into the cover, Knight's foot was on the rope the last time, and it is again. It's under the rope this time though. And he's looking for yet another one. Second time the Knight with another reversal. Got to have that scouted at this point. PJ Styles, all that fight and energy might have just got taken out of him. Knight into the cover after Northern Light suplex. Imagine how humiliating that would be to be pinned after that, and he almost has been. Knight being suspicious of this new referee that's been put into play. If you're wondering, if you didn't hear, the reason why we have a new referee now is because Knight's teammate Hayden Newman, the Golden Winged Angel, did try to rig the referee, rig the match, try to give them like a fast count or something. We have the cameras didn't know what the referee's response was, so I guess Andy Carlos just sent a new ref out. And this is what we'll be seeing in the next pay-per-view. This is kind of a spoiler. Knight versus PJ Styles. And Knight is looking to hit the Avalanche Pedigree, the most vicious move in EWE Season 2. But wait a minute, PJ Styles might be the first person to get away from it, and he is. PJ now from the middle rope. No questioning what he's going for here. Bang! Big receipt tonight from the drop kick that he received on the outside and shoving Hayden out here to moonsault. What the hell is going on here? What? What the hell? Who's this? The Knight taking advantage of it. PJ Styles was distracted. I don't know who the hell that was on the Titantron. Someone's Titantron was on the... Okay. Anyway, spinning tombstone bird trying to run Knight into the cover 2 and 3. No, PJ Styles gets the shoulder up. What an insane tag match this has been. Tyler Luffy and Hayden are still fighting backstage. Knight's just trying to get into the crowd's head, doesn't realise that PJ Styles is up, and maybe did play with his emotions for a little bit there. And now Knight clothesline, going for these again. He's really liking these. And now another one. No, I see it's a good move. A lot of impact and slows down the match. And that's what Knight likes doing. He likes slowing down the match, having the match to his possession. Now PJ Styles whipped into the turnbuckle and he's looking for another Avalanche Pedigree, I suspect, and he is. PJ Styles, he's getting out of it again! The second time! He knows he can't let that hit. If that hits, then it's completely game over. No water in the pool for that moonsault. But he wasn't paying attention to the normal pedigree. But PJ Styles again, he's got that scouted. Both men have both each other's finishing moves scouted. They know all the possible reversals. And when Knight, I think Knight's only reversed the drift away once. But still, he's managed to position himself to get the foot underneath the rope nearly every time. Big kick. demolition kick. This has practically turned into a one-on-one match now. Even with Knight cheating, taking down the ref, low-blowing PJ Styles while using the barricade, he's still showing that he's got the fight of a warrior and a champion inside of him. The fans booing Knight, trying to get PJ up, clapping. You can hear the clap. Some of the claps loose for the frog splash. Fans chanting in favour of PJ and the drift away again. Bang! Is his foot under the water? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. PJ's getting frustrated now. He's looking for a second one. Knight with another reversal. He couldn't lift him over his head this time. And now here comes the tombstone. Slow down the possession of the match again. Like I said, that's exactly what Knight's doing. Likes doing. And then he catches you with the adrenaline of the pedigree. Game over. Well done, PJ. You had a good fight. But alternatively, no! Knight setting up for another one though. Can't celebrate the kick out too early. Knight with another second hasty pedigree. Okay, it's good night now. Good night. There is not supposed to be a pun there. 3. The EWE World Champion takes down the #1 contender, and that might be a spoiler to what we see at the next pay-per-view. Nowhere near a one-sided contest. Knight almost lost multiple occasions, and to be fair, so did Hayden, but big tag team win for Knight. He has to celebrate by himself because, oh god, backstage. Oh, for the love of God, these two not fighting. The security's just been wiped out. There is no security left apart from the people in the arena, but they need to make sure the fans don't jump the barricade. Knight's still celebrating. These two on top of like some sort of ledge. Tyler Luffy running at him looking for a clothesline. Then sort of no Spanish fly for the reversal, and that is not a good idea. I know Hayden Newman's trying to run away, but look at him going up the ladder. That's not a good idea. Tyler Luffy's following. He's trying to run away. Oh, why would you just try to mock him there? Oh, God. Tyler Luffy, like, showing his back in disrespect, laughing at the fact that Hayden's running. He's coming towards him. Oh, super kick! From out of nowhere! Now Tyler Luffy trying to throw him over the goddamn railing. Looks for a tornado kick. Or Midas touch, as he likes to call it. Oh, God. Ooh, that sounded brutal. Tyler Luffy got all the power. You're not going to outpower him. I thought he was going over the railing again. Hayden with a big kick to try and reverse it. Oh! The railing's gone. Oh, that is not good. Big elbow. Oh, Tyler Luffy. No, that is way too far. That is way too far. What the hell? Cut the cameras. Dead ass, cut the cameras. Get the paramedics out here. What the hell is...